you from, Jade?
I'm 22 and I'm from Kingston upon Hull.
Who are you here with today?
Brought my mum and my brother who's backstage because he's coming on next.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Cheers for that. No pressure. Yeah, no.
A decade ago, the drama in BGT auditions was wild. One such moment unfolded in 2015, when a sibling duo, Jade and Calum Scott, stepped onto the stage for their Britain's Got Talent audition. The audition marked a stark contrast in their paths, as the sister faced disappointment, failing to advance, while the brother Calum swiftly secured a spot in the finals. Since then, Calum Scott has made significant strides in his career. But what about Jade? Her journey has been a bit mysterious after BGT, and folks are curious about what she's been up to. So, here we are, digging into the nitty-gritty to find out more. Are the siblings still in touch? Let's uncover what really happened to Jade and Calum Scott from Britain's Got Talent.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
I'm 26, I'm from Hull, and I'm singing a cover of a song by Robin.
I love Robin.
Yeah. It's dancing on my own, but it's a bit slower.
Okay, whenever you're ready, good luck.
Thank you.
Jade and Calum Scott's Britain's Got Talent audition proved to be a roller coaster of emotions, with Jade facing a challenging start and Calum turning the tide with an unforgettable performance. Jade kicked off their musical journey with an audition that didn't go as planned. Her initial song choice left the judges unimpressed, prompting Simon to request a different song. Unfortunately, her rendition of With or Without You also failed to sway the judges. The ever stern Simon bluntly said that she sounded like a club singer and wasn't ready for the big stage. Despite some mercy from the crowd, Jade received 4 no's and was disqualified from the show. As if stepping into the spotlight after his sister's challenging audition wasn't daunting enough, Calum Scott took the stage with nerves but determination. The 26-year-old introduced himself and announced a unique cover of Dancing on My Own by Robin. Unlike the original, Calum's version was slowed down and more introspective. From the first note, it was evident that Calum had chosen the perfect song to showcase his deep and soulful voice. The judges, as well as the audience, were captivated throughout the performance. The slowed-down rendition of the song highlighted Calum's vocal talent and his distinctive artistic sensibility. By the song's end, Calum had the entire crowd on their feet, and the judges were visibly moved. Simon Cowell, who had delivered the tough critique to Jade earlier, couldn't contain his admiration for Calum's talent. Before anyone could react, Simon smashed the golden buzzer, showering Calum in confetti. The crowd erupted in applause, and Jade rushed on stage to embrace her brother. Simon praised Scott's exceptional talent, acknowledging that he wasn't just a singer, but an artist. The golden buzzer moment marked a turning point in Scott's journey, propelling him to higher levels of stardom. Calum Scott's journey on Britain's Got Talent began with the golden endorsement of music mogul Simon Cowell. This pivotal moment propelled Scott to the grand finals, where he captivated audience with his soulful voice. Despite his initial success, he faced an unexpected stumble during the grand finals, which led to a 6th-place finish after messing up some of his lyrics. In the aftermath of the competition, it became evident that artists favored by Simon Cowell often went on to achieve significant success beyond the show, reminiscent of acts like One Direction. True to this trend, Calum Scott's career soared after BGT. A year after his appearance on the show, Scott secured a record deal with Capitol Records. This milestone marked the beginning of a successful music career. He went on to release chart-topping singles, including his acclaimed cover of Dancing on My Own, which garnered widespread acclaim. His debut studio album, Only Human, showcased Scott's versatility and established him as a formidable talent in the music industry. The album received positive reviews and contributed to his growing fanbase. Shortly after her appearance on Britain's Got Talent, Jade's life took a significant turn as she embraced motherhood. Becoming pregnant, she welcomed a baby boy, prompting a shift in her priorities. Determined to maintain a strong bond with Calum, they worked together to ensure a positive environment for their growing family. Now, with her focus on the upbringing of a 7-year-old son, Jade has developed a keen interest in country music. She's also released a song titled Dynamite, which is available on all major streaming platforms. Following his amazing success on Britain's Got Talent, Calum Scott opened up about a period of tension that emerged between him and his sister Jade. In an interview, he revealed that the awkwardness arose in the days after his newfound fame. Scott explained that coming home with stories of messages from celebrities like Ashton Kutcher and Neo created an uncomfortable atmosphere. He sensed a shift in dynamics as he shared his experiences, while his sister Jade seemingly struggled with the sudden changes. Fortunately, the siblings were able to address and resolve the issues. Reflecting on the tense days, Calum mentioned that Jade eventually sat him down for a conversation. She expressed her desire to be in his position, acknowledging that the next best thing was being the supportive big sister. This heartfelt conversation served as a turning point, and the siblings managed to reconcile. Calum emphasized since that conversation, their bond has deepened, and they became even closer. Despite the initial strain caused by the disparity in their experiences, the siblings found common ground, understanding and supporting each other's paths. Calum has also been committed to providing opportunities for his sister Jade. Recognizing the value of family and the support he received, Calum has extended a helping hand to Jade in her own pursuits. On many occasions, he has let Jade open shows for him. Calum Scott's friendship with Ed Sheeran had its conception when Ed reached out to him through direct messages. Ed went the extra mile to offer support to Calum Scott before the launch of his second album, Bridges. Released in June 2022, the album includes a poignant cover of Greg Holden's song Boys in the Street, prompting Ed Sheeran to extend his support and reach out to Calum. In return, Calum expressed his admiration for Ed's music, sparking conversations that extended beyond the realm of their professional lives to include discussions about their respective families. In 2023, this burgeoning friendship took an exciting turn when Calum was offered the opportunity to join Ed Sheeran on his Mathematics World Tour. Grateful for the chance to open for Ed, Calum described the 6-month support gig as an incredible opportunity. Opening for Ed Sheeran on the world tour, which spanned 3 months in Europe and 3 months in Asia, Calum found himself in awe of the surreal moments he had once dreamt of during his time working for the council. In 2023, Calum Scott had a notable performance at the King's coronation. The newly crowned King Charles III and Queen Camilla were among the audience members at Windsor Castle, where a diverse lineup of entertainment unfolded for a crowd of 20,000 people. Closing out the show, Take That, excluding Robbie Williams and Jason Orange, had the honor of delivering hits like Greatest Day and Shine. As a surprise special guest, Calum joined them on stage. Reflecting on the experience, Calum expressed a mix of nervous energy and overwhelming emotions. He admitted to shedding tears backstage after the performance, explaining the magnitude of the event. Performing for the actual king in his backyard at Windsor Castle left him in awe. The significance of the occasion left a lasting impact on Calum Scott. Following the release of his single, At Your Worst, on the 18th of August 2023, Calum has offered fans a unique glimpse into the song's essence. He shared that the track serves as a reassuring anthem, emphasizing unconditional love for others, but also doubling as a self-affirmation. Calum described the sound as nostalgic and retro, evoking memories of his Sega Mega Drive days. Debuting at an impressive number 20 on the UK singles downloads chart a week later, At Your Worst has marked another successful addition to Calum Scott's repertoire. With its heartfelt message and distinctive sound, the single resonates with audiences, showcasing Calum's ability to connect through his music. Looking ahead, the talented artist is set to headline the Zebedee's Yard Music Festival in Hull on the 8th of August 2024. This announcement hints at an exciting future for Calum, promising a live performance that will be a highlight of the festival. As he continues to evolve musically and engage with his audience, fans can eagerly anticipate more heartfelt compositions and captivating performances from Calum Scott in the years to come.